A Christmas story for Finley and Annalisa from their grandfather, and for anybody else who wants to listen. The Night Before Christmas, illustrated by Ned Taylor. On the night before Christmas, all over the house, not a sound could be heard, not even a mouse. All the stockings were hung up with care, with hopes that Santa would soon be there. My sister and I were snuggled in our beds as dreams of presents filled up our heads. For Kate, a skateboard, and for me, a toy Jeep. Now all that was left was to drift off to sleep. Then suddenly late on Christmas Eve, I heard a noise that I couldn't believe. We rushed to the window and looked outside. Then we gasped as we stared with our eyes open wide. Go Dasher, go Dancer, go Prancer, go Vixen, fly Comet, fly Cupid, fly Donner, and Blitzen. Fly to the roof at the top of the wall. Fly away, fly away, fly away all. The next thing I knew, I could hear on the roof the clippity-cloppeting of each reindeer's hoof. We ran to the living room, and what did we see? Santa Claus was coming down our chimney. He was all dressed in red from his head to his foot. His clothes were all sprinkled with black chimney soot. He put down the presents he'd flung over his back. I wished more than anything I could peek in that sack. His eyes were so sparkly, his dimples were merry, his cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. He had a kind face and a big round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He filled our stockings and tapped on his nose. Then with a friendly nod, up the chimney he rose. He jumped back in his sleigh, cleared his throat with a cough. So his team knew right then it was time to take off. I heard him call out as he flew out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. A little Christmas story. I hope you enjoy it. Merry Christmas to everyone.